This video will contain spoilers. Consider yourself warned. In Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F, there's a notable jab at Beverly Hills Cop 3. But was the 1994 sequel really that bad? In a candid 1989 Rolling Stone interview, Eddie Murphy was refreshingly honest about his career and the film industry, calling Beverly Hills Cop 2 mediocre and admitting that a third installment would be made solely for money. The success of the first two films made a third one almost inevitable. Beverly Hills Cop 3 almost took the franchise in a new direction by sending Axel Foley overseas, with proposals for settings in London or Japan. However, Paramount decided to cut costs and keep the action in Beverly Hills, focusing on a counterfeiting ring inside a theme park. The third movie came at a low point in Murphy's career, earning poor reviews and making less than half of what the second film grossed 7 years earlier. Axel F is filled with references to the first two movies, but acknowledgments of the third are noticeably scarce. Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays Detective Abbott in Beverly Hills Cop. Axel F. Abbott has a past relationship with Foley's daughter, Jane. When Abbott and Axel first meet, Abbott humorously recounts Axel's previous visits to Beverly Hills, calling his Wonderworld adventure not your finest hour. This remark is a meta-commentary on the negative reception of the third film, which nearly ended the series. Beverly Hills Cop 3 received poor reviews for good reason, as it failed on almost every front. While the first 15 minutes are decent, the film's quality plummets once Axel arrives in Beverly Hills. Director John Landis was not well suited to the material, and Eddie Murphy's attempt to mature Axel's character only made him less interesting. Although the Die Hard in a theme park concept had potential, the sequel's humor fell flat and the action was lackluster. The absence of characters like Taggart and Jeffrey was also noticeable. Ultimately, the biggest flaw of the 1994 film is its dullness, which is the last thing an Axel Foley adventure should be. Eddie Murphy's dissatisfaction with the previous Beverly Hills Cop sequels led him to distance himself from the series. Over the years, he's called the Landis sequel garbage and insisted on a solid script before agreeing to another installment. Murphy does share some blame for Beverly Hills Cop 3, as he reportedly wanted to focus more on action than comedy, often undermining efforts to make his scenes funnier. Murphy's lackluster performance in Beverly Hills Cop 3 diminished the film's comic potential, and the action scenes didn't compensate for it. In hindsight, he seems to have recognized this, as he has increased the humor in Beverly Hills Cop. Axel F. It's a delight to see Murphy back in action comedy mode, and there's hope for at least one more sequel in the future. The fourth movie's mild jab at Beverly Hills Cop 3 is modest compared to Murphy's own harsh comments in interviews. So there you have it all. What do you think about Beverly Hills Cop 3? Do share your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe for more. I will see you next.